The New Democracy Party won about 40% of the vote, but fell short of the threshold to form a single-party government under the new proportional representation system, which means that a second round of voting is likely to take place in July. This was a stunning victory for Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis and his center-right party, which had campaigned on a platform of economic recovery, lower taxes and stronger security. He managed to win over many voters who were disillusioned with the leftist Syriza party of former Premier Alexis Tsipras, who had led Greece through a painful bailout program that imposed harsh austerity measures. However, Mitsotakis did not get enough support to secure an outright majority in the 300-seat parliament. Under the new electoral system, which was introduced by Syriza in 2020, a party needs around 48% of the vote to form a government on its own. This system was meant to encourage coalition building and reduce political fragmentation, but it also made it harder for any party to govern alone. Therefore, Mitsotakis will have to seek allies among the smaller parties that also pass the 3% threshold to enter parliament. These include the Socialist PASOK Party, which came third with about 11% of the vote, the Communist Party, which got around 7%, the far-right Greek Solution, which got around 4.5%, and the far-left Mera 25 party of former Finance Minister Yanis Varoufakis, which got around 3.5%. Another newcomer was the Freedom Sailing Group, which got around 3% of the vote and represents fishermen who oppose Turkey's claims in the Aegean Sea. However, none of these parties seem eager to join forces with New Democracy, which they accuse of being neoliberal, conservative and pro-EU. Mitsotakis has also ruled out working with Syriza, which he blames for ruining Greece's economy and credibility. Therefore, if no coalition agreement is reached within 9 days after the election, a second round of voting will be held in July, where the winner will get a 50-seat bonus that will lower the threshold for a majority to about 38%. This scenario would give Mitsotakis another chance to win over more voters and secure a stable government that can implement his reform agenda. He has promised to boost growth, create jobs, attract investment, cut taxes, reduce bureaucracy and crack down on crime and migration. He has also vowed to improve Greece's relations with its European partners and negotiate better terms for its debt repayment. However, he will also face many challenges and risks in his quest to revive Greece's economy and restore its international standing. He will have to deal with a rising cost of living crisis that has hit many Greeks hard, especially amid the coronavirus pandemic. He will have to balance his pro-EU stance with his nationalist base that opposes any concessions to Turkey or North Macedonia over territorial or historical disputes. He will have to cope with a resurgent Syriza that will try to mobilize its supporters and exploit any mistakes or failures by the government. And he will have to navigate a complex and uncertain regional and global environment that poses many threats and opportunities for Greece.